Before the lights, before the stages grew larger, there was only iron. A pursuit built on discipline, on symmetry, on sacrifice. Generation after generation, chasing something greater than what came before. But bodybuilding was never meant to stand still. It evolved. New physiques, new standards, new ways to define strength, beauty, proportion, and greatness. From bikini to figure, women's physique, wellness, men's physique, classic physique, 212, wheelchair division. Different divisions, different visions, but every athlete carries the same heritage, the same pursuit, the same weight of greatness. Today, the next chapter is written in Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host and the voice here at Battle of Productions, my man, Sid Faruqi.
Good evening, Texas. How are we doing tonight? Finals, day one of the 2026 Texas Pro, the 6th annual edition of the IFBB Texas Pro, presented by Battle of Productions in collaboration with Powerhouse Production. The IFBB Texas Pro is sanctioned by the IFBB Pro League under the direction of President Mr. Jim Mannion and Vice President Tyler Mannion. All coverage on this show will be featured on NPCNewsOnline.com. Of course, we have JM Mannion and Debbie Amelia Mannion in the house providing live coverage on the web as well as all IFBB and NPC social media channels. Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have the finals of the wheelchair division, figure, wellness, men's physique, women's physique, classic physique, and bikini. What's on the line? There will be automatic Olympia berths for the wheelchair division, for the figure division, as well as for the women's physique division. For all other divisions, winner gets 10 juicy points towards Olympia qualification. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we will announce our judging panel like earlier today. Please give them a round of applause for the intricate role that they play here today and in all bodybuilding competitions around the world. First, we have IFBB Pro and Judge DeMarcus Harris. IFBB 212 Pro and Judge Kevin Oferum. IFBB Pro Judge and the chairman of the NPC North Carolina. He is also a great promoter, and I've been told to call him the sexiest bald man alive in comparison to Jason Statham. All these things I've been told to say. Mike Rattini. Sitting next to him, the man with the most jacked arms you've ever seen on a golf course. They call him Bill Brady. I call him the incomparable, ladies and gentlemen, Bill Sibilia. And our very own NPC Texas chairwoman who made her Olympia judging debut at the 2025 Olympia, Bernadette Galvan. And of course, Olympia judge and the vice president of the IFBB, Tyler Mannion, your head judge. All right, Texas, are we ready to crown some champions? Are we ready to send some athletes off to the 2026 Olympia? Well, first up, ladies and gentlemen, we will crown a champion from the IFBB Wheelchair Division.
This moment is iconic because this is the first time that the IFBB Pro Men's Wheelchair has been added here at the 2025 Texas Pro. So it's an honor to roll this stage. Let's see these athletes.
Texas, a warm round of applause for your IFBB Wheelchair Pros.
This is the best of the best.
It's your time. Here we go. Texas, please welcome the most inspirational gentleman in the room, your IFBB Wheelchair Bros. First, before we introduce our athletes, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the man whose vision it was to bring wheelchair bodybuilding to the biggest stages in all of the sport, including right here at the Texas Pro. He is the president of the IFBB Wheelchair Division. Please welcome Nick Scott.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music's so loud, I'm swinging, they hoping that
Nick, just like we did last year, we had a chance not only to present the incredible athletes from the IFBB Wheelchair Division, but you had an opportunity to share with the bodybuilding fans, bodybuilding audience, what wheelchair bodybuilding is all about.
Yeah, you know, when I came out there, I felt like this is Fast and the Furious 36, except Vin Diesel wrecks his car. But if you've never seen wheelchair bodybuilding, this division is not like classic or men's physique. This division is men's open bodybuilding, but from the waist up. But some of these athletes may not have abs. So how does that judge? Well, how is their shoulders? How is their conditioning? How is their balance? But it does not matter, because this is the NPC and IFBB Professional League, the best of the best. These athletes have to figure out how to make things happen, because we all have some sort of disability. One of ours is visible, because we all have stories. It's not that we're inspirational or motivational because we're in wheelchairs. It's because something happened to us, to you, but it's how you deal with it. That's what makes you inspirational. But let's get down to business. Let's bring them all out, Sid.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your IFBB Wheelchair Pros.
James Berger, who's the Olympian champ and the Arnold champ.
And with that, we send it
was
down
pushed
to
to
our
the
head
limit
coach,
by
Tyler
Efren
Rennie.
Gudgeon from New Zealand.
1 and 2 switch, please.
Final comparisons going on here in the finals tonight.
Front double bicep.
Efren put it to the middle. It looked like his tan was a little
Front
darker
lat
tonight.
spread.
She needed. Efren has more muscle than James.
Side chest.
And that might be what is going to be the deciding factor for the judges here. They both have great conditioning. If Efren does win here, this will be a huge upset.
Back double bicep.
Berger is the champ. Efren looks like he's even harder tonight.
Back lat spread.
Maybe because his tan is better. I have him all the way, actually, winning.
Side tricep.
Both men are in extraordinary shape.
Abdominals.
I think the extra muscle from Efren is just going to punch it through. He's got the smallest waist on stage, too.
Your favorite most muscular.
Crazy calf delts.
Great job, gentlemen. Thank you.
Wonderful job, gentlemen. We're going to have you file off this side of the stage, as we are now going to bring you all back for your individual routines.
So
little bit. So first up in 2010, this athlete was driving 1:30 in the morning at 110 miles an hour on the dirt road. He lost control and he hit the corner of a post and he flipped his truck front to back in a row 6 times and it landed upside down. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt, but the airbag is what kept him in place. He was laying upside down in the truck for 6 hours until he was found. That impact is what broke his back and damaged his spine at T10, T12. He's an incomplete paraplegic.
He is, at the moment, one of the most celebrated wheelchair bodybuilders, your reigning Olympia champion, reigning Arnold US and UK champion. Please welcome, from Lucas, Texas, competitor 1, James Berger.
Every one of these guys has an inspirational story of how they got to the stage. James Berger, crazy condition, tremendous tan, great poise. You see this physique, you think this would be unbeatable. I think he was a little harder from behind earlier than pre-training. Extraordinary physique, guys.
Give it up for James Berger!
Now you know why he's the Olympia champ and the Arnold Classic champ.
Next up, in 2021, this athlete was on vacation at his friend's house when 4 people broke in and he was in the guest room and they ended up shooting him. The bullet went through his right bicep, out his tricep, hitting inside him, and the bullet hit his lung and also nicked his spinal cord. That's not what broke his back. When the bullet hit his spine, it started to swell up and burst. Think of a banana, you grab it and you squeeze it. That burst is what broke his back and damaged his spinal cord. He's a T10 complete paraplegic. He died, he was resurrected, and he died 2 more times. But he's here now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, from Shreveport, Louisiana, competitor 2, Galen Grigsby.
What an incredible story that is. I didn't know that. These guys are incredible athletes.
So tired of trying to fight this. I'm asleep and all I dream of is waking to you. Tell me that you will listen. Your touch is what I'm missing. And the more I hide, I realize I'm slowly losing you. Comatose. I'll never wake up without an overdose of you. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna breathe. Best to feel you next to me. You
Give it up for G. Next up, in 2017, he was on vacation with his family at a water park. He jumped off a waterfall for fun, but that impact is what broke his back and damaged his spinal cord.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Hamilton, New Zealand, competitor 3, Ephraim Gudgeon.
All she cares about is money in the city where she's from. Her intention is the paper, she don't need no love. She's spilling all this liquor, trying to pass me all these cups. Well, baby girl, I'm zoned, and somebody should have told her I popped one. Yeah, I popped one. Oh, girl, I'm on one. Yeah, I popped one. I popped one. Girl, I'm lying, I'm on a few. Don't you worry, this ain't new. Can we take this to your spot? I'm on a fiction number 2, 'cause I popped one. Oh, yeah, I popped one. Okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a shoot. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Just a shoot. Yeah.
Give it up for Ephraim! Next up, in 2019, he was on the way home from work, but his coworker was driving. The driver fell asleep at the wheel and ended up hitting a pole, and it launched him 93 feet in the air, and that's the impact. Ended up breaking his back at T12. He's an incomplete, but they believe that the whiplash is what caused the break and the damaged cord to have damage.
Please welcome from Kamloops, Canada, competitor 4, Tori Jones.
Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray, then tears of joy stream down my face with arms wide open. Under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything with arms wide open. With arms wide open. Well, I don't know if I'm ready.
Give it up for Tori Jones! This next athlete, he competed in motocross in 2021. As he was going on the waves, called the whoops, the motorcycle popped up, went up in the air, and this athlete went straight down. As he was sitting down, the guy from behind him hit his right shoulder and twisted his body. The impact and everything broke his pelvis and his spinal cord, at T12. He's an incomplete paraplegic.
Please welcome, from Kaiser, Oregon, competitor 5, Steve Supis.
Give it up for Steve! So this concludes the 5 athletes, but we have a special guest poser. And this guest poser, she was getting ready for her competition in the NPC in 2023. She was in Utah visiting her daughter when she was exercising at the gym. When she was in the Smith machines doing squats, as she went down, her L1 vertebrae burst, and that left her paralyzed as a paraplegic. She has guest posed at the Olympia, at the Arnold, and just a couple weeks ago, Mr. Jake Wood, I was on the phone with him, the owner of the Olympia. He wanted Charlotte to be guest posing at the Olympia as well. And she is your guest poser here now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Charlotte Peterson.
Here we go now. Oh, here we go now. Yeah. I'm on a mission. Are you seeing the vision? The bigger, the better, the better, the bigger. I'm one in a million. I'm coming alive now. I can't be denied now. I fight till I win it. I made the decision. I'm never going back down. Go now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Peterson. Charlotte, before you go, just get a quick thought from you. The role of inspiration that you provide, that you serve, what does it mean to you to really be the face of female wheelchair bodybuilding?
It means a lot. I love it. I have a passion for this sport, and I really want more women to come into this sport, and so I'm hoping to inspire more women in the wheelchair to come and join me.
Well, you're absolutely incredible, and you bring such a unique dynamic, such great musculature. You're a real credit to this sport. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Peterson.
What do you think, Dallas?
All right. Before we go to awards, Tyler Mannion, any further need for comparisons? No. So I think that only leaves one more thing. DJ Z, fire up that music. Texas, it is time to pause down. Texas, let's make some noise for your IFBB Wheelchair Pros. Gentlemen, an absolutely sensational show. You are all great champions, and credits to the sport of bodybuilding. We thank you for all that you do. Keep inspiring.
One of the main sponsors for the Pro Wheelchair Division is Mutin. Their representative couldn't be here today, but I want to say thank you to Mutin for all the support for the years.
And ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the man himself, Nick Scott, for all the great work that he does for the IFBB wheelchair bodybuilding and for wheelchair athletes around the world. Nick, thank you, and keep up all the great work. We now proceed to the awards. Please take the 5th place medal, the Gasp and Better Bodies bag and gift card, and present it to our 5th place finisher, competitor 5, Steve Supis. Please take the 4th place medal, the Gasp and Better Bodies bag and gift card, and present it to our 4th place finisher, Galen Grigsby. Please take the 3rd place medal, the check for $500, the Gasp and Better Bodies bag and gift card, and presented to our 3rd place finisher, Tori Jones. Please take the 2nd place medal, the check for $1,000, and the Gasp and Better Bodies bag and gift card, and presented to our 2nd place finisher, James Berger. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we invite to the stage Ryan Batchick and Kendall Batchick with React Neuro Conditioning, and Kevin Operum with Allied Wellness, and Better Bodies, Michael Johansson. Please take the 1st place award, the 1st place check for $2,000, an exclusive Gasp and Better Bodies bag and gift card, and Olympia qualification to our winner, Ephraim Gadget. Here we go, gentlemen. Front double bicep for the camera. Absolutely wonderful moment here. And we're going to take one more picture. Charla, if we can get you back out on stage, please. Our champion Charla is going to join our IFBB wheelchair division. Here we go. Everybody, front double bicep for the camera. $1 million smile. Excellent job. Thank you very much, all of you. You are all worthy champions. As we are now going to be joined by the champion, 2026 Texas Pro Wheelchair Champion. Ephraim, how the heck does that sound?
Pretty good. I'm happy with it.
And in doing so, you beat a very tough lineup, including right now the #1 in the world. What does this win mean for you?
I'm happy for the win, but James is still the current reigning Mr. Olympia. So I'll enjoy tonight, but tomorrow we're back to work, and I need to beat him at the Olympia today. Although I'm happy, it doesn't mean anything. I need to beat him at the Olympia.
Well, look, you now qualify for the Olympia. Tell our audience about this package that you brought and what makes you so dangerous come September at the Olympia.
Probably, I probably have to think. I can't take all the credit. I have a good team, and the thing that makes me so. Well, the package that we brought wasn't a solo effort by me. It was a team effort. I just want to thank my coach, Dean. You're the man, brother. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, and I appreciate Jasmine as well. Dean my coach. He has a girlfriend competing today, and so I know what it's like to. I want to thank his girlfriend for allowing him to spend so much time with me, and then also my mum and dad. They flew with me all the way from New Zealand, and then my wife and my son are here with me as well. And so the thing that makes me, well, I guess in your words, so dangerous is that I just have a good team, and I just want to thank everyone for helping me get here today.
Well, Ephraim, you're a worthy champion, and you're going to be a dangerous number in September at the IFBB Wheelchair Olympia in just 6 weeks. So how about this? Look straight ahead, look into the camera, hit a frontal bicep, $1 million smile. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your wheelchair champion at the 2026 Texas Pro, Ephraim Gadget.
I just want to say thank you to Sheila and Freddie for having the wheelchair division, as well as the judges, JM, Debbie. But if it wasn't for the leadership of Mr. Tyler Mannion, none of this would be possible, and especially for Mr. Jim Mannion. If it wasn't for his vision, none of this would be possible. Thank you guys. God bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a round of applause for your IFBB Wheelchair Division.